the Autism Mama Bear Talk. Today's guest is Mindy Allen, and now we'll be talking about the baby net formation. But before we go there, how did you get connected with Texas?
I got connected with Texas after researching their data last year or basically for about 18 months. And I called my friend, Katie Burgess. She's in Columbia, South Carolina. And she was involved with the beginnings of Family Connection of South Carolina. So, and she's very wise, and she's helped me through the years and guided me when to put it down, when to pick it back up, the vision. And I called her and I said, Katie, it is unbelievable what's going on in Texas. I don't even know how to put it into words.
Then Katie connected me to her friend, Marilyn Sinaway, in Texas. And Marilyn responded by email explaining that her daughter was born in 1983 in Fort Worth, Tarrant County, and she had great healthcare needs, and they received services, specifically a mobile training unit that addressed her daughter's healthcare needs, and they were a great asset to her family. And she fortunately overcame all of her obstacles and has led a phenomenal life. Then the family moved in 1986 to Columbia, South Carolina. At that time, South Carolina was only then debating the adoption of early intervention. So Marilyn testified many times about their Texas experience as part of the advocacy effort that eventually resulted in the formation of BabyNet. Fortunately, they enlisted the help of Senator Warren Gizet, who was a Gamecock coach prior to being senator. And then Marilyn sent me a black and white picture of all the women behind the advocacy and who we believe to be Lieutenant Governor Nick Theodore.
When she told me that, I could not believe it. But then it got even better. So not only did I get in touch with, Texas is a very big state. There's a lot of people there. I got in touch with the family that formed our South Carolina early interventions, for anybody that doesn't know what BabyNet is. I had gotten in touch with her through my friend and Katie. And then she went on to say, because I had sent her, Marilyn, an email saying, I need to get in touch with Earliest Best North Texas, which is Tarrant County, which is Dallas, Fort Worth. And that's where the BabyNet services, that's where they're based out of.
Wow.
The same place. And then it went to a third serendipitous moment, and that she had on the email someone that worked for Julian Alvarez. Yes.
So this is all connected.
Yeah. So I still can't believe that that's so small world. Yeah. And then here we are with the connection, and her friend Melinda Peninsky it was the one who introduced us to people in North Texas. So that's about as good as a story that I've ever heard. And it's just so neat that we got help from Texas, and now we're going back and the whole nation benefits, not just South Carolina this time.
And again, I want to give kudos to this warrior mom who didn't just throw a towel in and just said, oh, okay, they don't have the services that we had in Texas, so I'm just going to give up. No, she just stood up and spoke, and whew,
very instrumental. I love that story. I just think I couldn't believe, if nothing else happened but that, it was still the most incredible experience to connect.
But then the link to Julio Alvarez, whom we met at the DC in 2018.
Yeah.
And then the whole model, Texas model, and oh my goodness. Yeah. Now we talked about the connection, how it's connected to Texas, but then we'll actually talk about the early is best. So stay tuned, and thank you for listening. Till next time.